Interpersonal Communication, the S.C.R.E.A.M Theory by Tara Williams. The theory that improved my understanding of myself and my communication strategies is the S.C.R.E.A.M method, used in helping with anger management. Anger management is the methods and techniques by which anger is controlled and managed. The 6 components of this method are self, context, receiver, effect, aftermath, and messages. Allow me to elaborate briefly as to what these steps are and how they help me to improve my communication. The first step is called self. It is important to first, before reacting to something, figure out exactly how important the matter is to me. When reacting to an insult, make sure that it is really an insult and not just a miscommunication or a misinterpretation. It is best to analyze the situation and figure out what the bigger picture is. I need to ask myself if this is the appropriate time and place to be dealing with the problem. Am I in front of people? Am I in a place that is typically quiet? I need to analyze my surroundings, and if I decide that it is an inappropriate time and place, I should figure out where and when would be better. Next is receiver. It is always a good idea to make sure that anger is misdirected at the right person. I should ask myself if I am misdirecting my anger and my feelings. When I am mad at my boyfriend, am I being snappy with my mom for no reason? If I get upset at work, do I come home and direct my anger over that at my boyfriend? I need to be logical and reasonable and make sure that I am not misdirecting my feelings. This is a very important step for misguided anger. It is important to next consider what the ultimate goal is. What do I want out of what is happening? Even if the situation is handled perfectly, what am I hoping the immediate effect to be? After considering the immediate effects, it is imperative to consider the long-term effects. What will the aftermath be like? Am I changing any relationships with what I have to say? Am I hurting anyone? Will my decisions be detrimental to my life and the good things in it? Is there a way to handle this that will give me the best possible result? Last, I will ask myself what message I ultimately want to send. What is the best way to communicate to reach my ultimate goal successfully? After considering all 6 of these things, this method helps me become aware of the problem I was having when a situation made me angry. I would react too quickly, sometimes overreacting, sometimes misdirecting my anger, and it definitely did not help my stress levels or my relationships. I now have 6 easy steps that will help me to improve my communication skills when I am mad, and I have already found that it works for me. I think I will be able to improve my relationships with my family, my fiance, and my friends by practicing this method. It will help me to stay calm instead of overreacting to a situation. It will improve my work environment as well, in dealing with things that arise with my boss. Also, my stress level will not be as high if I practice these 6 steps. This can also help to improve my intercultural communication because it teaches me patience, which is a virtue that can benefit most situations. I have a higher potential of being a better person if I deal with problems in the future using this method. Thank you, and that concludes my presentation.